is the Keaboby here for Envision PS3. I'm bringing you a headquarters on Havana with the FAMAS dual mag. I'm playing with Envision PS3 here. I'm playing with Bouchard, Logan, and Andrew. Logan is our newest member, Envision Jumper. And before that we had Envision Karma, who is Andrew from Edmonton. We are all from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Once again, Karma is from Edmonton, just north of us. So yeah, I wanted to talk about a little bit of my personal life, and how I got into gaming. I realized with Call of Duty, I found Call of Duty when I went to Toronto to meet with some of my cousins. We played Call of Duty 4 on the Xbox, and that's how I got into it. And then when I came home back to Calgary, I went out and bought Call of Duty 4. And Call of Duty 4, one of the best Call of Duty games ever. Even though it was released like 5 years ago, it is still one of the best Call of Duty games ever. I still play on that. And it sucks because not a lot of people still play it. If you've ever played Call of Duty 4, and you've seen the front intro, you hear 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. That's sort of describing the online multiplayer of Call of Duty 4. Almost nobody plays it anymore, but it's still a pretty fun game when you get a decent lobby. A lot of people don't play it because if you were to leave a game and go to the bathroom or go get something to eat, and then you join a lobby again, it'd be the same people, hey, how's it going? So yeah. I wanted to talk a little bit about Black Ops here, and what Treyarch did right and what Treyarch did wrong. A couple things that Treyarch did right is they took out stopping power for one. A lot of people don't like that, but when you think about it, now if you wanted to use a class that doesn't have stopping power on it, you're not completely taken out of the game by having to get into gunfights with people who have stopping power and you don't. Like, when I played MW2, I only had, one class that didn't have stopping power on. Another thing they did right is they took out death streaks. Just comment on this if you hated Painkiller. If you got Painkiller, if you put an entire clip into a guy and they still didn't... Oh, look at that dolphin dive. That got me in a good mood. But if you didn't kill a guy when they had Painkiller, how many you would get mad. I don't say you didn't, because you would get mad. I would prefer if they would use Last Stand more than frickin' Painkiller. That pissed me off so much, even though I used it a lot. But yeah, another thing they did right is they added a whole bunch of new attachments. They added dual mag, red dot. Oh no, they didn't add red dot. They had reflex. Infrared. Infrared's not. They changed it up. It's not as useful anymore. It's not like it was in MW2, but they added they took away being able to put suppressors on LMGs, because really you're not going to be able to put a suppressor on a gigantic M60. That's just insane. You're not going to be able to do that. If that were to happen in it just wouldn't happen in real life, frankly. But yeah, another thing they did right is the community support. That is just amazing. The amount of support that Treyarch gives Black Ops is just amazing. Every time they have a patch, I look it up on I Google it, just see what they did, and most of this stuff I didn't even know about. There was a wall glitch that you could do if you kept jumping on a rock and on hazard, that you would eventually get inside of it, and that was I didn't even know about that, and they fixed it already. So it turns out that they are having a lot of support with Treyarch. Another thing is the map packs. Infinity Ward put out one map pack for Call of Duty 4, and I wasn't really on. I think only one, maybe two on MW2. But yeah, they've gotten 4 map packs for Black Ops. That's awesome. First Strike, Escalation, Annihilation, and Resurrection. That's amazing. And I really like that they put out an all zombies map pack with Resurrection, because like some people play Black Ops for only zombies. They don't even touch multiplayer whatsoever. It's all zombies for them. I know a couple guys that only play multiplayer. I mean, only play zombies, and that I guarantee that they're gonna buy that. What a lot of people don't know with zombies is that they're all. Oh, I wondered who was shooting at me there. But what a lot of people don't know is that all the Easter eggs on all the new maps, they're all connected with a storyline with Richthofen, with basically all the things. And if you look it up, the Samantha person is actually on the moon, on the map moon, when you complete that Easter egg. But yeah, like on Call of the Dead, there's an achievement that's send the group to paradise. That's part of the Easter egg, and they get teleported from the Call of the Dead place to Shangri-La, and that's where they get into that. There, I get shot when I get. There's a thing the trailer did wrong, is that so many times you get shot while you're behind a wall, and that's just terrible. Like sometimes you get shot through a wall, but if there's 4 inches of cement, the bullet's not going to go through that. I don't care if you have hardened or anything like that. Bullet's not going to go through that. And hardened actually doesn't seem as powerful as it was, like with Deep Impact on Call of Duty 4 and the FMJ attachment on Modern Warfare 2. It just doesn't seem as powerful. Like, then again, stopping power is also gone, but whatever. With stopping power gone, it gives you more. You can do a lot more with the second perk. Like, instead of having all stopping power on every single class, you can experiment a little bit with like Scout Pro and Warlord Pro and Sleight of Hand and Steady Aim. And Hardened is actually almost like the stopping power of Black Ops, because if you don't flinch up, as if you're on a face-to-face gunfight with somebody, say that maybe they got the first shot off, and you're already flinching a lot and you can't get your shot on, chances are you're not gonna be able to kill him. But with Hardened Pro, you don't flinch as much, at least. So you'll be able to get more shots on target, and you might be able to win that gunfight. It helps out a lot. You don't really notice it at the very start. But if you were to use Hardened Pro for a while and then take it off, use Sleight of Hand or something like that, you will notice a difference. It is a big deal that what Hardened can do. And there's actually a lot of perks in Black Ops that people underestimate, like Tactical Mask Pro. That's actually really good. Like when you're stunned, how much do you hate it when you get stunned? It blows up right at your feet. And it acts almost like a flashbang. So you can't move, you can't see, you have no chance of winning that gunfight if they rush you. With Tactical Mask, you barely even get stunned with that. It's amazing. And but you know, I have a headset, so does most of the people in Vision, so Ninja is almost, you almost need Ninja if you have a headset. If you don't have a headset, I think we took that, me and Bouchard did a dual commentary earlier, but we had to take it off because my mic kept skipping in the middle of the commentary, so, but we talked about how how much headsets affect your game. Being able to hear people coming up the stairs, if you will get good if you get a headset, you will get good at it enough to it almost acts like a UAV once you get good at it, to be able to hear people, coming up is a really big fail of mine after I think I get my dogs here in a minute, but I fail here. The guy's proning behind the wall here, and I completely miss him, but yeah. So if you don't have a headset, I would really recommend going out and getting one. I got my Turtle Beaches at Walmart for like $90. If it's really not that much, you can save up for it pretty fast. But yeah, I think Paul has, or PJ has Tritons, and I think he's pretty happy with those. But yeah, now what Treyarch did wrong. Treyarch they added in the rapid fire. Well, rapid fire was an attachment in Modern Warfare 2, but nobody ever used it. It was the first thing you get, and you only ever used it to get akimbo on submachine guns. But it's pretty overpowered in this game. Yeah, like rapid fire with steady aim, you don't even have to aim down sight. I don't even care. There's no chance that they're gonna win if you have rapid fire with steady aim at close range. I don't care if they have a shotgun. Well, they might win if they have a shotgun, but that's pretty much it. Here, I was just broning there to see if I could weigh out the dogs, because I think I get like 3 sets of dogs, maybe 2. I'm trying to call them in here, but yeah. Another thing that Treyarch did wrong is they didn't really think about much of the map design and how it would play. First of all, they didn't really add a good 1v1 map. Nuketown, yeah, that's the smallest map in the game, and everybody loves Nuketown. No, I don't even, like, if you say it's not your favorite map, you're lying. There's so much action in it. It's just so much fun. Like, if you get a chopper gunner or a gunship on Nuketown, it's just gonna go to town. You're gonna get at least 15 kills with it, unless there's ghost bitches. Which another thing they Treyarch did good is they added in the Express playlist, which is just amazing. The Express playlist is the best playlist ever. No Ghost or Second Chance is just so good. I would have liked it more if they added in at least one bomb type gameplay, because on my Envision account I really want to get Ninja Pro, and we just always play Express. The only thing I need is the plants. But yeah, there I got my dogs again. So yeah, but they never added in a 1v1 map. Like, yeah, Nuketown's pretty small, but if you ever played COD 4 and you remember Shipment was amazing for 1v1s. It was so small. It was almost half the size of Nuketown. I think it was about half, let's say, the backyard and about half the house. We'll say about there. It was an amazingly small map. It was basically a big square with a big cross in the middle of it, and that's the only routes you could take. There was little containers on each edge that you could get into and stuff. But that on Domination, if Shipment ever rolled around, then that would be amazing. But yeah, this commentary is coming to a close, so if you could rate, comment, and subscribe, that'd be awesome. Thanks, bye.